When the benefits outweigh the cost of engaging with a reasonable chance of success, these are referred to be asymmetric risks or opportunities. You would have $3.2 million if you had invested $5,000 in Amazon stock when it was only $5 a share in 2001 and held it till today. You would have well over $100,000 today if you had invested $1,000 in Bitcoin just 5 years ago. These are examples of asymmetric risk in the investment space, but a risk-reward ratio like this may be seen in all facets of your life. You'll have a clear list of the prospects we've found for you by the end of this video. Hi there, and welcome to Luxio, where we give you the inside scoop of the latest trends in luxury, lifestyle, and business. If you are new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss out on more inspiring videos and connect with a like-minded community interested in building wealth. We've touched a little bit about asymmetric risk in our previous video, which can be found in the description box below. Now we are going to elaborate. In general, the idea is to find scenarios in which you can lose a little but win a lot if things go your way. If you watched our video last week, you already know that the vast majority of individuals will never be wealthy. One of the main reasons for this is that most people have no idea what asymmetry is. They've grown accustomed to minor victories as well as big, rare defeats. An excellent illustration of this is someone who gets a minimum wage for a job. They were earning a stable salary until the market changed and they were laid off. Accepting risk is the only way to survive in this type of socio-economic environment. You can't get rid of the volatility, so instead of letting it destroy you, use it to your advantage. We invest in technological startups for a variety of reasons. Statistically, we invest in 6 out of 10 projects that will fail. 3 will be fine and 1 will be good enough to cover the cost of all 10 and then some. When you create a business or join a business where you own shares, this is another form of asymmetric risk. Your time and whatever you feel to be the opportunity risk can be lost at best. But if the company succeeds, the final result might be life-changing. In everything we've done, we've used the concept of asymmetry. This video, for example, is an asymmetric bet. We've put in a lot of effort and money to develop a piece of content that will last a lifetime. We will earn a return as long as people find it valuable and continue to consume it. An asymmetric bet is any form of material. Publish a book, create a podcast, make a video, tweet out your thoughts on social media, and share them online. All of these have the ability to reach millions of people, and there are a lot of other benefits that go along with it. If you use it against digital things, it's a game changer. Make it an ebook instead of a book, and you'll only have to pay for the time you spent creating it. The same benefits of scale can be found in a digital course. You only have to make it once, and then you may sell it as many times as people would like to. Opportunities that are asymmetrically distributed are all around you and in every aspect of your life. This is why individuals risk their lives by moving to large cities. You'll have access to people and possibilities that you won't have in your little town if you move to a big city. Traveling around the world is the same way. Doing all of this when you're young is the most asymmetric risk of all. You'll still have enough time to make it back even if nothing works out. By going on as many first dates as possible, you will be able to meet a variety of people and determine what type of partner you are searching for. The disadvantage is that if it doesn't work out, you have to move on to the next thing. Finding the love of your life and the person you want to be with is a plus. You'll be spending the majority of your remaining days with them. It's inexpensive to go on dates or to a party. However, you never know who you'll meet or what type of impression they'll have on you. Similar things are done while reading a book. It costs $15 and a few hours of your time to write a book. Not every book we read will change our lives, but every once in a while, one that is really good will come along and connect some of the most important pieces of information to create exponential growth for us. We buy courses or attend business gatherings for the same reasons. For us, the price is fair because, over a long period of time, this investment will pay for itself 100 times over. Asymmetric possibilities exist if you know where to look. You're here because you care about your finances. So here's why we think crypto is the most significant asymmetric opportunity we've discovered thus far. The price of a single Bitcoin is roughly $42,000 at the time of creating this script. In the next 5 years, we believe that a single Bitcoin will be valued at least $250,000. From a financial standpoint, the maximum we can get is 1 Bitcoin if we make the investment and acquire it. It's a $42,000 loss. However, if this works out, we'll get back at least 5 times our current investment. It's the same reason we're putting a lot of money into Ethereum, wagering that its market cap will surpass Bitcoin's, and they've succeeded several investments in DAOs and other cryptocurrency projects in the early stages of their development. In a recent interview, Raoul Pal stated it best when he remarked, "If you work on the notion that the space is going to go up 100 times in 10 years, I suppose, it's practically irrelevant what you're paying right now. Due to the current economic situation, traditional finance is failing. Stocks and real estate investments barely keep up with inflation. In the near future, there will be more automation and disruptive technologies. The slow and steady returns that traditional investors were accustomed to are becoming increasingly rare. In light of all of this, smart investors are gravitating to asymmetric opportunities. This strategy's math is straightforward. Although an investment can only lose 100% of its value, it has a limitless amount of upside potential. It's only a matter of time before one of your investments makes a huge splash if you have the potential to create revenue on your own. Who cares if you lose 6 or 7 times as much if the 8th one takes care of you for the rest of your life? Who cares if the 8th one is a home run if the first 7 books are terrible or the first 7 dates aren't successful? You must eliminate your fear of doing new things by removing your emotional anxiety. This isn't the world of your parents, where you only had one job to choose from. You must adjust to the changes. If you don't act now, you'll be engulfed by the approaching flood. To take full advantage of asymmetric possibilities, you must be able to think beyond the box. You'll need a way to make money. You need to know that no matter what happens, money will come in, whether it's through your own ability to transform your time, expertise, and abilities into money. Ideally, you don't need much at this point in your life because you don't have as many responsibilities as you do now. Make it a point to invest in asymmetrical possibilities on a regular basis. You can achieve this by investing in crypto initiatives at a low cost, creating 1 blog post or page per day, or publishing your podcast or YouTube channel. Sow your seeds and water them on a regular basis. It won't be long before you'll be able to concentrate solely on one of these prospects. The problem is that you have no idea when it will happen. As a result, the ideal strategy is to keep working hard. Through education, you may reduce the danger of making a purchase. You have a predictable path moving forward as long as that income machine is regularly bringing those checks. So figure out how to produce more money than you'll need to live on and put the remainder into a long-term investment strategy. Before we end this video, I want to ask, in your life, what asymmetric opportunities have you discovered? Let me know in the comments down below. For more features like this, don't hesitate to like this video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for staying with us, and we'll see you again next time.